2, 3, 4, throw up the 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a rivalry matchup in the NFC South between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. The 2nd down run, good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set. Black, 95. Trouble, 38. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's the Ghent, Belgium native, Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Penix here from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Fourth down, here's Penix. Throw caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Working quickly here.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
And again, it's Penix. Not like this. An interception ends that drive. Alontae Taylor has it. At the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devin White hauls him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's cut it on the left sideline. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And these drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
They'll send him over right. Penix working from the gun. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-point game. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay. Right.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Running right. Here's Wright. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, Sam.
Young on the play action. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Yellow. 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 Lining. Black Ultra. Ready.
3rd and long. Young. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Corliss Waitman on to punt. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Penix now to throw. Finds a man, right side. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They take over just shy of midfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. Yeah, he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
Second down at the Saints' 34-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. No throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's a gift for Wright. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 52 blue. Hut.
They'll run it from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Edo blue. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready. Hut.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Saints first down.
52 black.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Caught by his back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's completed right side. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Falcons.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Penix now on 1st down. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Falcons. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Now he's York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now. They need 7.
Set hut. Set hut.
Wright's running out of the gun. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's a pickup of
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wright gets it, headed right. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And they come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Good for a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They run again with Wright. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now
Here's to throw. That's incomplete on second down. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
45.
First down, Young. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Needle blue. Ready?
Rush coming for Young. Headed out right. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, set. Fury, black force, red, cycle. Green jack, set.
Here he goes, third and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Set, huh?
You're going for it, Young. And he put everything he's got behind it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Penix here from the gun. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Hey, we know in this league takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Set. Ready.
Young on first and 10. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Brings up second and the Falcons 47-yard line.
On the set.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
6. Mega. Down. Hut.
Looking to throw. Young. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be third and 5 coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Young to throw here on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away. And he'll try to hit this one well. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Now give left side. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. This one goes off left tackle. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going play fake with Penix. Buying some time left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Third down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Trying for it with Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Set.
He running from the gun with right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 40, ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's finally caught after a big third down gain, but it was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down.
Down. Clause 52 blue. Set.
Third and long for him here. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
Striker, 3-3.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 7.
Another carry for him. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run to toe hump on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits his running back. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
Shot, 17. Field, black.
Fourth down, Young throwing. On the move, headed right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Blown back, gets the handoff. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. The running back gets it on the draw. Escapes a defender. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk set!
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Penix looking to pass. Getting out to his left. Oh, near the pylon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the victory here. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Penix on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons making a 3-score game in the 4th. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. You're good on the point after. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
10 block. Ready?
There's a give inside to right. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Right again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
45. Right. Set.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here we go. Right.
some space inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Wright with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Falcons 28, Saints 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Penix working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. On now is York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. 52 blaster.
Wide, get wide.
Now a run with Wright. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and
3. Ready up.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Ready, go.
Running behind center with Wright. He dodged the tackle. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Got it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Drill, 52. Ready.
Here's a give for Wright. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Black ultra. Yellow, 20, red, cycle.
Hey, see them all.
Set.
Young working from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set, ready.
They're going play action. Young. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Working inside the red zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now is York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now right. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Penix. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to the well again. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Go.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down. And Brock actually clinched them this victory.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Penix now on 1st down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Alontae Taylor has it.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Hut.
One final shot here. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this